Good news for those who are visually impaired in Malaysia. You'll soon be able to buy drinks easily at vending machines. The Southeast Asian nation's biggest pilot program that sees 11 machines rolled out in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's capital. These machines come with additional assistive features to enable accessibility for visually impaired people, making it the first of its kind in Malaysia. Braille-enabled vending machines. The Braille language helps those visually impaired identify refreshments of their choice. Image. Atlas Vending. All 11 vending machines are located around LRT stations, including around the Brickfields area. These are the areas that are most frequented by those who are visually impaired. To make it easy for them to purchase refreshments whenever they're around these areas, the vending machines come equipped with Braille plates as well as indicator lights and motion sensor-triggered audio instructions. These vending machines were made possible after Atlas worked with MAB's Access team, which specializes in evaluating accessibility functions for the visually impaired. Visual impairment is a cause for concern in Malaysia. Image. Atlas Vending. According to the National Eye Survey conducted by Malaysia's Ministry of Health, 2.44% of the general populace suffer from low vision. Meanwhile, 0.29% are blind. While the number might seem tiny when studied as a percentage, but when calculated based on Malaysia's 37 million people, as many as 800,000 Malaysians could be partially sighted, while close to 95,000 are blind. By the way, for the partially sighted, they may be able to perceive color and light, and even movement and form, thus the indicator lights on these vending machines make super helpful assistive tool, in addition to the Braille plates and audio instructions for all visually impaired users. For us at Atlas Vending, we are extremely delighted that this collaboration has come into fruition after months of working with the team at MAB, from conceptualization to prototype testing, and to the actual rollout. Amy Gon, head of marketing business, Atlas Vending, said, "At each step the feedback and suggestions from the MAB team were studied and incorporated to ensure that the final design of the machines would be truly convenient for visually impaired customers. Details such as the spoken speed of the audio instructions and colors of the indicator lights were crucial guidance for helping the Atlas Vending technology team improve the physical design and software features." Image. Atlas Vending. At Atlas Vending, we've been in the business of dispensing delight for the past 40 years, so this initiative to improve inclusivity by progressively increasing accessibility using technology is another milestone for us. George Thomas, Chief Executive Officer of MAB, said it's part of their organization's aim to educate and create equal opportunities for visually impaired persons, to enable them to enjoy the same quality of life as the sighted. We are pleased to have this opportunity to collaborate with Atlas Vending on such assistive technology for vending machines. People do not realize that without such technology designed for our visually impaired members, they face barriers in performing seemingly simple tasks that sighted persons may not give a second thought, like purchasing a can of drink from a vending machine without assistance. Hopefully these Braille-enabled vending machines become a common feature across Malaysia. Read more stories here. Man becomes the first blind Asian person to climb Mount Everest. Watch this. Malaysian quickly solve communication difficulty with deaf and mute customer. 10-year-old Malaysian boy takes less than 2 months to master visual effects. Cover image sourced from The Mighty.